Now we're recording. Okay. Hi guys. It's Kat and Mabel. um, recently, well, not recently. Gosh, Mabel's been doing this since she was little. She often has a lot of little misconceptions, and some of the things that she says they're just funny. The way that she sees life. So, what I hope to do is get everybody to send in a question or so we can choose each week as to what her questions are going to be. She's not going to know them beforehand, but we will ask her these questions and see if she is correct or if she has misconceptions or no. And she'll stop whispering with me too. So okay, are you ready, girl?
Yes,
Okay.
I am.
We're ready to start these questions, and the first question is going to be, what would you do if you were invisible for a day?
Well, I'll kick my bully's butt.
Who's your bully?
Girl in my class.
What's her name?
Angel.
What does she do?
She makes fun of people.
Like how? And what does she say?
Like she says, your booty jiggles when you bounce.
What do you say back?
I say, no it doesn't. And she says, yes it does. And then she pushed me. So then I want to get back.
Okay, so if you were invisible, what would you do to her?
I would give her a Texas wedgie.
What's a Texas wedgie?
You give them a wedgie, then pour hot sauce down their pants.
Where did you learn that?
iCarly.
Okay. Okay, moving on. Next question. What would you do if you won the lottery?
I would buy myself a mansion.
How much would a mansion cost?
I don't know. Depends on how much water it would be.
Well, how much would you want to win?
I'd want to win $75 billion bucks.
Okay. And how much would you spend on a mansion?
I don't know.
What else would you buy? Just a house?
I'd buy the mansion, I'd buy a horsey, I'd buy a barn, and I'd buy 2 puppies.
How much do you think the puppies are going to cost?
Like around 100, 200.
Would you not go to the shelter?
Yeah, I'd probably go to the shelter.
What kind of dog?
A teacup. A teacup horsey.
You gonna find that at the shelter?
Probably.
Okay. What else would you do with your money?
That's it. I'd buy my horsey. Name her Coco. Or if she looks like an Oreo. Oreo!
So all you're gonna do is buy a house, a horse, and 2 dogs.
In a barn.
And a barn.
And hay.
And hay. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
How much money will you have left over?
None.
Okay. Next question. What do you think Victoria's secret is?
Victoria's. Tori Vegas?
No, Victoria. You know Victoria's Secrets. You know the model show that we watch at Christmas?
Oh.
It's called Victoria's Secret. What do you think her secret is?
Being beautiful.
So that's being beautiful is a secret? Okay. So what do you think Victoria's secret is?
A fashion show.
But you wouldn't keep that a secret. What is the secret?
Yeah. The secret is having clothes.
But still not a secret. A secret is like, ooh, you hit so and so, or ooh, you looked at her diary. What do you think Victoria's secret is?
Being a murderer.
Who'd she murder?
I don't know. I don't even know who the belonging is.
Don't you think she'd be in jail instead of having a store called Victoria's Secret? What do you think her big secret is?
I don't know. That's the question.
That's not right. Okay, if you could choose what your last meal that you ever ate would be, what would you choose and why?
Probably be a steak.
What kind?
Medium well.
What kind of steak?
Oh, 2 ounce. I was just kidding. It'd be like a 7 ounce.
What kind of a steak? You eat filet, sirloin, ribeye, strip?
Ribeye.
A ribeye?
2 pounder.
2-pounder?
And yeah.
2-pounder?
7 ounces.
7-ounce ribeye, pretty small.
Fine, then I'll get 1,000 ounce.
Okay. With your $75 billion?
No.
How much does a steak cost?
Around $15. It depends on what kind of restaurant.
Okay. And that's all you want is just steak. You're not going to eat anything else.
Exactly.
That's your last meal.
Exactly.
Last meal.
Yeah.
Last meal means anything that you ever want to eat. You're not going to be able to eat ever
Oh, wait,
again.
I got another one.
Okay.
Chicken. That new spicy chicken. The Chick-fil-A. I'll eat that.
Okay. That's all you want is just a bunch of meat?
Yep.
No ice cream, no anything?
Oh, yeah, no.
What kind?
French fries.
What kind?
Oreo.
Real ice cream? How much do you think all that would cost?
I don't know. Around 50, 100.
And your last question. You ready? If you join the circus, what act would you perform?
Gymnastics.
Gymnastics.
That gymnastics? No. Actually, it would be that Tame the Tiger thing. Or a clown.
You'd be a cloud. Okay. You'd be a clown, or you'd be
I'd be
tiger.
all of them.
You'd be the tiger handler.
Mm-hmm.
And what does the tiger handler do?
Tiger handler makes the tiger do some tricks.
Okay. Would you be scared of being eaten?
Mm-hmm.
Would you be scared of being scratched?
Mm-hmm.
What would you be most scared of with the tigers?
Them eating me?
What if you had to put your head in their mouth?
Oh my gosh, that would be so scary.
But you do it.
No.
What would you do?
If I put it in the mouth, I would take it right back out and I would kill him.
How would you kill it when all you have is a whip
I would whap their heads off.
and the tiger would just go away?
Yeah.
And what would you do if you were a clown?
If I was a clown?
Yep.
And I was mini size. I'm 10 and I'm like 5'1". But if I was a clown, I would be punch in a car, drive it up on a cannon, somebody would put me in it, they would blast me off in space.
Okay, what kind of car?
Punch bug.
How many people would fit in the punch buggy?
Me.
Just one?
Mm-hmm.
So who was going to put you in a cannon?
Actually, it would be me, my best buddy, Lisa Williams.
Okay, and why is Lisa your best buddy?
Because she dyes her hair pink. And she's 50. 50.
Who at 50 years old?
She's 50 years old.
50! A big 50! I'm 50!
I can sit, I can stand, and I can sit.
And I can kick!
I can stretch, and I can kick.
Okay. That's all the questions we have today. Just a little example as to what we're hoping to do. I know it wasn't that funny today, so the funnier the questions, or the weirder the questions for her, I guess, would be the funnier the questions.
Remember, I'm 10.
Remember that she's 10, so please don't ask some questions that are not pertaining to a 10-year-old.
Don't do 10 and over, okay? You're like a 2-year-old question.
Okay. Like what color is the sky?
Yes,
Like what color is it?
it's purple.
Whatever. Okay, signing out. This is Kat. Your turn.
And marvelous Mabel, me loving Mabel.
Meat loving Mabel, as she puts herself. Okay, we are out. please send us some questions. Bye!
Losers.